Hello everybody, I am back. I'm Mary Angela, the director of the Center on the Hill, and it's time for another episode of Storywise. Tell me something good. I have really enjoyed reading your responses so far. They've been really great, so thank you so much for participating. It makes me feel good in this time, and I hope it makes you feel good too, and I hope you've learned a little something about your fellow man and maybe me. I've definitely learned some things about you all, and I've gained a few new superstitions. If you saw episode 1, you know that was the one about superstitions, and I've definitely picked up a few now. Today, I've got 3 more for you. Let's start with our first one. I'll show you the picture. Here's our picture. And this question says, your first thought when you woke up this morning. Truthfully, I had to think for a second to remember what day of the week it was. Unfortunately, they're all kind of blurring together. And I woke up and I went, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? I'm like, no, it's only Tuesday. My second thought then was, what time is it? But that's usually always my thought. I don't usually not know what day of the week it is, but almost always I wake up and my first thought is, what time is it? Do I have more time to go back to sleep before I have to get up? Is my alarm about to go off? Those are all my first thoughts in the morning. What are your first thoughts in the morning? Your first thought when you woke up this morning? Today, what was your first thought when you woke up this morning? Leave me a message in the comments or email them to me and share your thoughts. Next up, if it is ever acceptable not to tip your server when dining out. Oof, that's a loaded question. To be honest, I don't think it's ever acceptable to not tip at all, because I know that servers only make half of minimum wage. They make very little, and the majority of their money comes from tips. I do think that part of our system is a little bit broken. In Europe, servers get paid regular minimum wage or whatever the standard wage is, and then tips are extra. I think by definition, the word tip should mean extra, but unfortunately servers really do require or rely on the ability to get tips. So while I don't think it's ever acceptable to not tip at all, I have had some pretty bad service over the years. And to me, that equates me not having to tip as much. I think standard is 15%. Some people do 20 because it's easier math. I'm a person who usually tips 20%, especially if it's good service. But if it's bad service, then I really start dialing back from there. And by bad service, I mean I waited hours and a long time and nobody checked in with me and told me what was happening. Or my order was completely wrong. Or the person was rude or short or not very pleasant with me or rushed things or spilled something. I have had that happen before. They've spilled food on me. That's not cool. So in those cases, I definitely didn't tip well, but I did tip something. So let me know, what are your thoughts on that subject? It's a little bit of a loaded question. I'll be interested to see what you think. And our last one is, a skill or talent you wish you had. Oh, I wish I could ice skate, like really well. Like I can stand up on ice skates. I can go around a rink on ice skates. A little shaky, a little wobbly. I stay close to the edge. So I can definitely skate, but I really wish I could ice skate really, really well. I would have loved to have been a figure skater in another life. That would have been great. I've always loved figure skating. I've always found it fascinating. When I was a child, I imagined myself being a figure skater, even though I knew I didn't skate very well. I used to roller skate a lot, and I would try to pretend I was figure skating while on roller skates, which is not really the same at all. So it was always challenging, but I do definitely wish that a skill or talent I had was the ability to skate really well. Figure skate, as a matter of fact. What is a skill or talent you wish you had? So leave me your answers in the comment section below this video, or on the comment section if you're seeing this on Facebook, or you can email it to me at msavedra@chestnuthillpres.org. That's msavedra@chestnuthillpres.org. Thanks so much. I look forward to reading your responses. Have a good day.